Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Matt Cardona!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 190 pounds, the Samurai Akira!
Such a tenacious talent, always digging down deep to get the win.
Well, that's what's endeared them so much to the WWE Universe.
You know what happens when you dig down deep all the time? You bury yourself and you fall to the bottom, and that's exactly what's going to happen tonight.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Holy timed offense there. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now.
And with the submission.
And he decides to let his opponent. Uh-oh. Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they? And nice head scissors takedown.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent but gets countered. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter. Trying to find an escape, looking for... The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, Matt Cardona!
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match. The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down. She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence. Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life. Cora certainly loves to go too far. Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
When Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit. Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
And it hasn't taken long for Julia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Julia signing, and let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Julia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
Then we have Cora Jade, who seems to come into every match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove. Brash attitude, fearless competitive drive. Cora Jade's not here to make friends. She's here to do damage.
Jawbreaker.
Sent to the corner. Double axe handle connects. Uh-oh. Face first. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Golly, that sounded rough.
Lands a timely reversal. Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
A light tube? What in the world is she doing with a light tube? Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Jade covers. Fights the shoulder up at one.
This match continues on. She knew how to evade that. Or pump handle coming. Boom! Incredible suplex.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Carefully measured knee.
And Jade's toughness being put to the test.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, that light tube just shattering all over them. A bone-rattling knee.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
What reflexes to stop Julia?
Nice hip toss takedown.
Whoa, that was nice. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She breaks the ref's count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
Oh, my goodness. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Planning something big here.
Blast off.
Oh, crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Really just laying it in.
Julia just on it. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Maneuvers out of the way. Leading her into the corner now.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
And this one's taken to the outside. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Oh, no. Pulling out a light tube from under the ring.
Going for the cover. Julia shoulders her down. And only gets a 1 count.
She is still in this fight.
Man.
Oh, man. Oh.
Cora Jade just soaking it in, feeding off that energy from the WWE Universe. What impact! Right in the kisser. Oh, God.
She's looking winded now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Julia setting it up. Arrivederci, baby. Did Julia clinch this? 2.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Julia.
Cora Jade stopped in her tracks tonight.
I'm sure excuses are already flooding the head of Cora.
I don't know about excuses, but I'm sure revenge is brewing.
Look who it is.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the FCW Tag Pure Southern Championship. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Lady Von Erich at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Russ Von Erich and Marshall Von Erich, the Von Erichs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
And at a combined weight of 400.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
And at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. Axiom and Frazier push boundaries of air and space.
These two are just so fun to watch. They do what most can only dream of.
Yeah, they've got tremendous continuity, Michael. Axiom and Nathan Frazier know how to adapt to opponents of any size.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only one on your side is your tag team partner. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination. Oof. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Now we see Axiom.
Enziguri finds its mark.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Corey. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
The stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. The pin for the championship. Just after two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Look to the gut. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Meanwhile, we see Frazier.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take? He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Ooh.
Watch out. German suplex.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Rocking the wrist.
The hit's starting to take their toll on them a little.
Axiom putting some punishing offense on display.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Springboard drop kick. Oh, set down. Here we go.
Uh-oh. From behind. German suplex release.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
What a boot.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Springboard off. Disaster kick.
Into the hammerlock. Okay. Back suplex.
Here into the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Oh my God. Oh, you kidding me. Back of his neck.
Right into the pin. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. The knee right to the gut.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Kick to the stomach.
Oh, tracking the kendo stick across the head.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope. Very effective.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
There's a fine line between strain and pain. When your shoulder is worked like that, it takes a certain level of athleticism to pull off.
Just try to pound their opponent into the ground even further. In position. This is going to be spear. Watch out. Elbow drop.
Are we going to see it?
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Trying to fight it.
Put an end to that hold. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He gets the kick out after the one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. A reversal. Well scouted. Now it's nice scoop roll up. For the win. Oh, ouch.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Insecurity finds its mark.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Spiked it. Big time damage to the arm. Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face. Time to end this. Neck breaker. I think that's all she wrote.
Saving his team from defeat.
Face first.
Stepped up on a Koji clutch locked in.
It's hooked in deep. Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Here are your winners, and the new FCW Tag Pure Southern Champions, Duke John Wayne and E. Stone.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Hybrid Classic Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else. Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger. From Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 185 pounds, Chandler Hawkins! And his opponent, from out of this world, weighing in at 600 pounds, the World Hybrid Classic Champion,
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
And into the collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock. Ooh, oh.
Trying to dislocate the shoulder.
Effective arm drag.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Collar and elbow. Boy, making a statement with that shove.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
What a DDT! Wow. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
Totally helpless at the moment. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly. Ooh, great anticipation. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good.
Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Who even thought to put a light tube under the ring? This isn't some backyard operation.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. Just disrespectful.
If anything, I think that might have just set the champion off. The time for games is over.
That's under. Pele.
Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Clothesline. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Frog splash. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Here's a weapon even this superstar can figure out. It's a door. Use it.
That's a door? Oh, what a roundhouse.
These two trading one blow after another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Kick to the midsection, full head of steam. Neck breaker.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Top rope. 450 splash. The challenger clearing a path to the top.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new World Hybrid Classic Champion, Chandler Hawkins!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title. I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too. Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the NXT Women's Champion, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
And we just know that Shotzi is ready to get this match going.
Well, that's just because Shotzi doesn't have an off switch, Cole. She's always balls to the wall, turning everything up to 11. Sometimes that works out for Shotzi, and other times she crashes and burns spectacularly. But still, Shotzi just keeps going and going.
Some would say that's an admirable quality of Shotzi's, Corey. Tenacity of the richest order.
And Gigi Dolan looks focused, looks ready to prove herself right here, right now.
Toxic intentions in store for Dolan, ready to put her body on the line while all eyes are on her.
Ooh, well measured.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Arm sister, look at these
Series of boots. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Soaring.
man, a bruising use of their body.
Down for the pin. There's two. It's still hanging on.
That was a long 2 count there. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Beautiful athleticism. Just a continuous rush.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Snap suplex.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Oh, ow. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
The vicious streak of Dolan's being put to the test there.
Shotzi will be dangerous if she can keep dishing out offense like that.
Sidewalk slam.
And now headed to the outside.
Why in the world would there be a door under the apron?
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And Shotzi's keeping the pressure on.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
How humiliating, just kicks to the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Salida del Sol. You don't see that every day, but it's effective.
That one-of-a-kind style of Shotzi in full effect.
She's heading outside the ring now. Double leg drop.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Heading to the top now.
Take off. Oh, look out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. An old standby for the deranged and sadistic.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
Gigi Dolan processing this loss.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up.